Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Afternoon Football. We're live from the Thomas Farms Oval. This is the round 3 match between Sturt and Woodville West Torrens. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. It's second up against seventh, and the players are ready to rip in. Sunday afternoon football is go. Scholl wins the first ruck contest. Taken to ground. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Ballenden, the winner there. Herbert, onto it in a flash. Knight.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Ballenden slaps it out. Clohese, it's a hospital hand pass.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It's too early in the match for there to be anything to analyse, Half. Come on, mate.
Scholl with the tap. Emmett, he's run into trouble. Something has to give soon. The two big men do battle. Clohese, Herbert gets a kick away. You have to be tough to play this game.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Ballenden wins it. Anderson doesn't often waste it. Johnson had his name written all over it. Careful ball movement. Holt can just about finish it himself. Lowers the eyes. Honours the lead. Just needs an accurate kick now. Heads for full forward. Moore takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. The Eagles are out of trouble, picking their way through. Nichols, the fans will be happy to see this. The umpire will have it. Ballenden got his palm to it. Herbert, the midfield battle's so important. Hansen, it's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Scholl, the winner there. Callaway, Fryer, feeling the heat.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
I got nothing yet, but thanks anyway.
Both midfields are going to earn their money today. Scholl wins the tap. This is great pressure footy. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment. Punch clear. Herbert leading from the front. He's been set a task. We will do it all again. 2 rucks, please. Ballenden gets his hand to it. Clohese onto it. Herbert, Keating, navigated the traffic. Hansen. Hayes, an ever-present threat. It's online. Will it have the carry?
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Eagles were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Hansen has some attention to deal with. Where Kumblis affects the turnover. Thumped away. Anderson has a paddock in front of him. Johnson, Callaway, takes the advantage. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Punch clear. Callaway, big tackle laid. We'll have another ball up. Scholl wins the hit out. Callaway, plenty of heat in this game. Desperate defence. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
The Eagles are already right on top in contested ball. They don't often lose when they win that stat.
They have a good understanding, those two. Manages to find a teammate.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Double Blues have opened their account. Ballenden slaps it out. Hansen, they've put themselves under pressure. Throws it on the boot. Anderson, dangerous to leave on his own. The defence has fallen down. They're moving the footy well here. He will surely make this count.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward it deserved.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Herbert, Hansen, out of the congestion. Ballenden, that's a strong mark. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. Parker clears the area. Ware, snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Scholl smashes it out of there. Hansen, Knight is cool under pressure. Plays on. Dishes it off. Herbert heads for the pocket. Voss went bang. Keating. He should kick the goal, but that's gone horribly wrong. And he's hit the behind post, which was surely harder to do than kick the goal. Can he impose himself on the match? Lewis has found some space. Normally delivers. Punched that like he meant it. Herbert closed him down. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Herbert, Hansen, Ware just shoveled it out. That's a dreadful hand pass. Squeezes the kick. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Parker wins it back. Kicks to space. Scholl working hard and presenting well. Can he find a teammate? It's eluded him. Johnson. Rowe gets to it first. Newman swoops. Tries a safe ball. Fleeton. That's good work rate. Searching kick. Doyle got a fist in. Lukac. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Scholl showing his skills. Clohese, Knight. He's caught. We've got another stoppage. Scholl got his palm to it. Crowden, Callaway rolling the sleeves up. Kumblas, Fryer looking to get it down there quickly. Fleeton with a terrific mark deep in defence. Clohese with a chance to relieve the pressure. Keating makes position. What can they build here? Well played. That's a useful ball. Rowe in the clear. That'll work. Keating. It's become a game of keepings off. Sees something he likes. Voss. This is promising.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Scholl wins the hit out. Crowden, Callaway. It's a hot footy. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Callaway, Crowden, Anderson. The team physios will be working overtime. Coomblas
Cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Clohesy. He's besieged.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Ballenden with a deft tap.
like Batman and Robin.
He's hit up the lead.
What's he got on offer?
Probing ball.
Holt couldn't complete the mark.
Fryer knew the tackle was coming. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Crowden.
Dakin
Had it and lost it. He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing.
That was unexpectedly polite.
Scholl wins it out of the centre. Callaway.
He's been accosted. Coomblas.
Crowden. Now it's someone else's problem. Fryer. Scholl. Doyle. How will the umpire see this?
He's drawn a crowd. It's been a lacklustre affair so far.
Good ruck work. Crowden. Fryer. The double blues should score here. Cook saw that coming. Nichols. Slatojevic. Keating. Through the centre square he goes. Rowe. By hand. Doyle.
Runs onto it. One of the easier decisions the umpires will need to make today.
The double blues.
Showing some good signs early.
Doyle. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Nichols tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Slatojevic. Might be time for one more score here. Conforti leads his opponent. Hacking it forward. Dangerous spot for a loose ball.
Dakin. Not on my watch, he says.
He'd like to have that one back.
That's the value of pressure.
The double blues in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Eagles simply have to improve their output in the midfield. They were smashed in the clearances in the first term and can consider themselves very fortunate to be as close as they are on the scoreboard. They've benefited from the opposition's generosity in giving the ball back, but things will only get worse without a big lift in the midfield.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Ballenden wins it out of the centre.
Hanson. Coomblas. Intercepts.
Fryer gets his kick despite the heat. Crowden. He just keeps racking up disposals. Fleeton saves the day. The Eagles
Might be about to start something.
honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. That's a good option, and this looks promising.
What's he got on offer?
Quality delivery by foot. Fleeton, normally creative. Handballs it to nobody. Crunching tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Ballenden wins the hit out. Clohesy, Beattie, Knight running in support. Couldn't get a disposal. Emmett. The kick was misdirected. That's skillful. Who's front and centre? Scholl. To no one in particular.
Face Sparks. Took him high.
Long ball in.
No one's home and this will come back.
Kicks laterally.
Hayes makes good contact.
And we'll have a throw in.
The double blues are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Scholl slaps it out. Callaway. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. The kick is precise. Emmett. Centre square. Loose ball.
We've got a whistle for an illegal shepherd by the looks of it.
Conforti has it within range. Slick hands.
Lewis, critical contest coming up. Punched away. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
No time like the present.
Slatojevic can keep it moving. His field kicking is normally first rate. Keating, all on his own, ignoring the corridor for now.
That's well played.
He's had little impact so far. Becker wins it back.
I felt that one from here. They're tackling with great intent. Scholl has probably got the points at this stage.
Crowden, base sparks, working hard and being rewarded. Clever kick. Nichols making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Conforti, that might have been dropping the ball. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal.
Scholl has got on top.
Crowden, this will be touch and go.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Back into play.
Puncher
Works hard to present.
Cook
Blasts away.
The Eagles moving the ball well. What's he got on offer?
He might have thought about the corridor. Hayes navigated the traffic. Here's a chance to get it forward. Keating with a little bit of time. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Ballenden gathers in the centre square. Knight.
The defenders will be nervous.
Keating demanded the footy and got it. That should be picked off. Becker gets back and should repel.
He's been dispossessed.
Nichols. It was always likely to fall short. What can they generate? Lewis presents in space. Parker gets a kick away. Ballenden cuts it off. Delivers it inside 50. Montgomery might fancy himself here. Ball spills free in the tackle.
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
Not sure what the idea was there. Parker
Takes an excellent grab.
a chance to clear now. Scholl fumbles it. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Becker in space. Can run and carry. Finally, they go inside 50. Good disciplined defence.
That's commitment to the cause.
Moore. Keating. Dangerous to leave on his own. Takes the logical option. Slatojevic. He's gone. Through the centre square he goes. Scholl is a welcome presence in defence. Lowers the eyes. The Double Blues are out of trouble. Doyle. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Ballenden,
The winner there.
Knight, trying to find a path. Delivers to centre half forward. Keating.
When one tackle just won't do.
Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Emmett just shoveled it out. Crowden had some assistance. Anderson, base sparks. Scholl, who's at home? They could be in here if it sits. Holt, he ran into a brick wall.
He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
The two big men do battle. Crowden leading from the front. Fryer, he's got it.
The Double Blues are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
The Eagles are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly.
Emmett
In his natural habitat.
Crowden, Fryer couldn't get an effective disposal.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
It's a hot footy today.
Where?
Makes position. Keating can get it and go.
Wants to take the game on.
He's been busy so far. Hayes knew where the help was. Good build up. Delivers a long ball. Keating in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Double Blues leading it by 8 points. Ballenden wins it out of the centre. Hanson, Beattie. Who was he aiming for?
Bouncing ball.
Keating.
They have absolutely spifflicated him. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Scholl showing his skills. Emmett shows them a clean pair of heels. In no man's land. Becker, good tackle. Can he find a teammate? Anyone's ball. Throws it on the boot. He should have held that one.
The fans will be happy to see this. No way through there, and they'll reset. Scholl has had his measure today.
Kumblis, Emmett. Lukac gathers. Knight met solidly on the non-preferred.
Who's got the wheels? He'll feel that one.
Hasn't seen a lot of it. The kick lets them down. What a hand pass. Fleeton getting involved. Rowe. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Eagles are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Ballenden with the tap. Hanson, Clohese, Kumblis, desperate to win it back. Gets his kick despite the heat. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? The Double Blues.
Won't mind this, they've smashed them in the clearances.
Scholl slaps it out. Frederick.
Time to turn on the Jets.
It's a hot footy. Knight dealt with the pressure. Herbert, Keating. Provides some run.
Wants to take the game on.
Williams in the right spot. He's struggled to make an impact to this point.
It's a race for goal. That might attract a pack.
Knight spoils. Anderson, Clohese in the centre square. Williams. No wonder coaches go grey.
Rawlinson
is hard to beat one-on-one.
What's he got on offer? Short pass looks good. Decides to go.
Anderson has charged into space.
Tidy ball.
Frederick, solid tackle.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
Ballenden showing his skills. Hanson. Puncher under pressure. Moore. Well played. Lays it off. Keating. He just keeps racking up disposals.
I'm not sure he wanted it.
Hanson. Ballenden. Knight. Kicks to space. Hayes is the man on the spot and he's marked. Can he hit a target? It must be his birthday. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Eagles have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're overpossessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Scholl wins it. Kumblis.
Callaway needs a good decision. Keating accepted the invitation. The Eagles should score here.
Kittle
Tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Look at him go.
That's a useful ball.
Parker
On a lead.
Fryer has found some space. And they're away.
Scholl.
In the clear. Searching kick.
Lukac.
Wins it back. Great mark. Normally delivers.
Where?
All on his own. He doesn't waste many. Good work rate. Going for territory. Frederick is there in defence. He's had little impact so far. Hayes. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Lewis. This spells trouble. Clohese. He's everywhere at the moment.
Kittle is proving hard to pass.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Frederick.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle.
No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Important clearance here. Clohese goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
What a turnaround we've seen. Ballenden smashes it out of there. He's lost it.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Frederick takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Double Blues are really taking it to them today.
Scholl
showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too.
Puncher doing what he does best. Base Sparks.
He's besieged. And we will do it all again. I think we can call that a draw.
Scholl
is giving him a bath. Callaway.
Fryer.
He's stopped in his tracks.
That's holding the footy.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Kumblis
says thank you very much.
What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today.
Keating intercepts on centre wing. The Double Blues have denied them the corridor.
Where?
Callaway went bang. Clohese.
That's not going to be a goal. One behind only.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Walter
with a chance to relieve the pressure. Anderson
pushes into space and receives the footy.
He's generally a good kick, wanting to get on with the job. That's skillful. Honours the lead. Spearing pass. It's come unstuck. They could be in front in a minute. Defence 101 there.
Lukac. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They're tackling with venom today.
Ballenden with the tap.
Hansen.
He just dropped it.
Rowe. Herbert.
The lead might be changing hands again. It does.
6 different players have shared these goals. It's been great teamwork.
The Eagles with their noses in front. Big clearance to win here. Callaway dishes it off. Fryer. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Anderson has worked hard to present. Keeps it low. Rawlinson can go back and shoot at goal. Cook with the big fist.
Dakin. He's completely miscued that.
Should have done a lot better there.
Knight. That's good work rate. They're moving the footy well here. Clever kick. The Eagles are out of trouble. Ignoring the corridor for now. Doyle got a fist in. Hayes knew the tackle was coming. Goes laterally. Takes the short option. Anderson
in the clear on centre wing. What's he got on offer?
A good kick here and they'll be in business.
Voss, he's taken a beauty.
The defence has fallen down. Punched away. Rowe doesn't want to turn it over there. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Holt, he's been quiet.
The sprint is on.
Snelling.
Falls at his back. That'll be a free.
Should be able to think his way through this.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
No time like the present.
Knight, working hard and presenting well. Fleeton, careful ball movement. The kick is precise. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a good option, and this looks promising.
Moore can run and carry.
Ballenden thought his way through it. No one can mark. Closed him down.
His hand passing is a weapon.
Rowe, into the pocket he goes. Hayes, strong grab.
Must kick goal in a close match.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Eagles with a break now. The two big men do battle. Callaway, Kumblis, Anderson, Frederick. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Good disciplined defence. Johnson never looked to have the distance.
That's a well-placed kick.
Where? Was that a throw? The Eagles
Have been caught on the hop.
absorbs the pressure. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Scholl slaps it out. Kumblis with half a chance. They've got time to put the kettle on. Fleeton
Makes good contact.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Frederick couldn't get an effective disposal. Ballenden, hand pass cut off. Gets the kick away. He's wrapped up. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. That's well played. Manages to find a teammate. He's got an option in the centre square. Moore couldn't haul that one in.
Taken to ground.
Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Ballenden with the tap. Herbert. He's so good in close. Knight. Beattie. Can they get another one? Hayes working hard and being rewarded.
Run down. Great chase.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Kicks laterally. Frederick can keep it moving. He hasn't been himself today. Callaway couldn't mark. Keating. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Scholl with a deft tap. Callaway. Can they keep the footy this time? Drives it inside the forward 50. Can't hang on under close attention. They'll go the long way. Emmett, Anderson can get it and go.
When one tackle just won't do.
The umpire whistles for a ball up. Ballenden wins it. Herbert manages to get off a handball. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Ballenden palms it down. Clohese, Herbert heads for the pocket. Hayes drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's not a tight angle, but he goes with a check side and threads it.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Eagles are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Good ruck work. Callaway. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Double Blues have just got to start hitting the scoreboard. They've stood up well defensively, given what they're up against, but they look impotent forward of the ball. A couple of quick goals can turn this around and put a different kind of pressure on the opposition. Scoreboard pressure, which is still the greatest pressure there is in football.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
The big men fly. Herbert. They might be caught out on the turnover. Gets his kick despite the heat. Who's front and centre? Fryer. Becker with time. They really need this. He's equal to the task.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The big men fly.
Herbert. Hansen. That's a powerful hand pass.
Clohese. Quality delivery by foot. The defence is disorganised. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Parker making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Lewis.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Walter has found some space. Anderson, all on his own. Taking time to assess the options. Walter, in a hurry. Can he find a teammate?
Rowe runs onto it.
Beattie on a lead. Conservative kick. Hayes can just about finish it himself.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
You asked for it, you got it. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Ballenden got his palm to it. Herbert, Rowe, just shoveled it out. Keating comes free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
I've liked his game today.
He would have fancied his chances from there.
Bay Sparks. They have absolutely spifflicated him. They're tackling with great intent.
Johnson with the tap. Terrific forward pressure.
Kittle.
Good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Johnson. It fell into his arms.
Puncher.
Desperate to win it back. Nichols. Marks on centre wing. Can he hit a target?
Bay Sparks.
Cuts it off. Callaway. Johnson takes the advantage.
They continue to be careless with the ball.
They've opened them up here.
Where? He's only had the one inside 50.
Keating in the centre square. Clever handball. Nichols. It's a hot footy. Delivers to centre half forward.
Montgomery.
Pounces. Keating. That's a bit of a waste. Squeezes the kick. Have they weathered the storm? The double blues
might be about to start something.
Good thinking and good execution too.
Uses his pace to great effect.
Keating
is proving a massive thorn in their side.
Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Parker to bring it back in. Scholl palms it down. Beattie. Hayes. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Clohese. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Eagles with a steadying goal. The two big men do battle. Beattie, Herbert. They've put themselves under pressure. Can they turn back the tide? Becker, good tackle. He's besieged. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt.
Scholl, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Emmett, he hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks.
Ballenden with a deft tap. Herbert thought his way through it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Gives it everything. Lewis doing what he does best. Which way will it bounce? Terrific tackle. Just had to get it out. Montgomery. He just dropped it. Keating. Under pressure. Where? Keating can make it much harder for them here. And that's what he's done.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Eagles are holding them at bay.
Scholl
Showing his skills.
Kumblis
Swoops.
Puncher is proving hard to pass.
Anderson.
Face Sparks wants to take the game on.
Lace out. Great footy.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
For a much-needed goal, and he has put it through.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Neither side able to string goals together. The big men fly. Beattie cops some unwanted attention. Fryer, he'll be sore in the morning. You have to be tough to play this game. The double blues will have one eye on the clock. Ballenden smashes it out of there. Beattie, where? Takes the hand pass. He's drawn a crowd. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
The Double Blues are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Hanson, Knight, runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Ballenden, Keating, on centre wing. The fans will be happy to see this. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Hanson, out of the congestion. The Double Blues on the ball now. Into the middle with the kick. He's normally better than that. Face Sparks, Fryer, Nichols with the big fist. Clohese, they will not give up. Becker, desperate defence. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Johnson, the winner there. Callaway, Kumblis, wins a hard ball. He's put it through.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Eagles by a kick. Important clearance here. Beattie, he's so clean with the footy. Keating couldn't reel it in. Montgomery, Hanson couldn't get a disposal. He's been dispossessed. Lewis in heavy traffic. You can't question his commitment. He's gone. Navigated the traffic. Bouncing ball. Face Sparks wins the race. Emmett, Knight took him high. The Double Blues look to be coming home strong. Puncher, Ballenden getting involved. Callaway runs onto it. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They've bottled it up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Clohese, Beattie, Face Sparks. Time and again, he gets to the right place. Doesn't often waste it. Spent what he didn't have. Johnson, Beattie, can't mark. Keating, big tackle laid. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Big clearance to win here. Clohese, Kumblis, leads his opponent. Pokes it into the pocket. Holt gets to the front spot and can line them up.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
It's there!
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Double Blues have had a great patch. Ballenden slaps it out. Hanson, Herbert, under pressure, keeps it low. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's set upon. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Where? Moving the footy laterally. Callaway accepted the invitation. Johnson normally delivers. Emmett working hard and presenting well. They've got them on the overlap. Puncher, got to get it on quickly. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Good ruck work. It's a desperate tackle. Callaway, that might have been dropping the ball. Anderson, there will be no winner today. It's an eerie feeling for the players. They've given their all, and no one gets what they came for. What stood out to you today, Huff?
A low-scoring draw is testament to the quality of the defending on show today. It never felt like either side was going to get a run on, so they'll both need to look at ways they can improve their offence. Part of that will surely be improving decision-making under pressure. To be honest, the fact it was close was probably the only thing this match had to recommend it.
Thanks for those insights, Huff, and for your input today. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.